Hey friends, today I would like to share a lovely recipe which is called the Methi Roti or the Methi Thepla. Now, it could be different from the authentic Gujarati Theplas because this is how my family makes this recipe. I would like to thank my aunties, my masi's cook for this. So let's start with the recipe. So here I have taken 2 bowls of methi leaves, cut methi leaves as in fenugreek leaves. 1 cup of coriander leaves chopped again. So for 2 cups of methi leaves I have taken 1 cup of coriander leaves, 1 cup of curd, set curd, 1 tablespoon of sugar, heaped tablespoon of sugar, salt to taste, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, around 6 green chilies. We wouldn't be adding any chili powder, so you can increase the green chilies according to your spice quotient. 6 green chilies is more than enough, and these are spicy versions. 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, that is jeera, 1 teaspoon of ajwain, carom seeds, and I'll be taking 3 cups of wheat flour. Now once we start kneading the dough, you can add in a little more or maybe reduce it. You need to make a not a very stiff but not very soft dough, a medium soft dough. So let's get started. I'll start the procedure by first grinding the curd along with the, let's take in all the curd. Okay, along with the sugar, salt, turmeric and the green chilies. Just break the green chilies into small pieces. That's it. I'll just grind this and come back. So the mixture is ready, the curd mixture is ready. So now let's just take a large bowl in which you will knead the dough. I'll add in the methi leaves. The coriander leaves. The jeera and the cumin and the carom seeds, that is jeera and ajwain, and then I'll add in the curd mixture. Just check for salt and sugar and just mix it all well. Mix it with your hand, just mix all of it together. That's it. So now you add in 3 cups of wheat flour, heaped cups of wheat flour. That's it. And you start kneading the dough. If it is too soft, you might have to add a little more the flour, or if it is too stiff, just add in a little bit of water. I think I'll have to add in a little bit of water. So you keep kneading this atta till it is a stiff dough, semi-stiff dough. Now use any oil. I use sunflower oil. So you take a little bit of oil and just around 1 tablespoon. Just coat it, knead it again. That's it. Just close the lid and let it rest for around 15 to 30 minutes, and then we'll start making the theplas. So let's start making theplas. So normally theplas are made very thin, but I kind of don't like it very thin. So I make it like normal chapati thickness, fulka thickness, na? So let's just roll the dough. Since it's methi, it tends to leave water, so you might need to add a little more dough. Atta to the dough. So let's just roll it. Now what you need to keep in mind is the tawa has to be really hot, and you should not be keeping the thepla to cook for a very long time. It needs to be taken out fast. So I've put the tawa. The tawa is getting hot. Okay, so now let me just put the thepla on the stove. So just keep checking in between. Okay, this much. Once it just starts changing color, you turn the side, and then you add ghee or oil on the top part. Let the bottom part cook. Keep checking in between. Okay. See the bottom part also. Apply oil also here. Now the best part of thepla is you can keep it for a longer duration, like you can keep it for a couple of days. Since I am not using a lot of oil, you can keep it for a couple of days. If you use a lot of oil, you can keep it for 3-4 days, maybe 4-5 days and so. So this is a perfect dish to make when you're traveling. It's a complete wholesome meal. You just require achar and maybe butter. So this thepla is done. I'll show you one more. You should not keep it to cook for long because the leaves can tend to burn. So it has to be cooked fast. Just turn the side. Apply oil. Just turn the side. Apply oil on this side also. That's it. Turn this side. And your thepla is ready to eat. Serve it with butter and achar. Hope you enjoy it.